What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video. Y'all see it? Finally coming back home, man. Big Meech. It's done. We like I said, we had some little hills, but it's all good, man. So we about to go get Meech. I got a busy day, man. I got so much to do today. It might be a little short vlog, or I might combine them on. But we're gonna go pick up Meech. Then I'm gonna have to move everything so we can get in the shop and all that. And, you know, I'm just glad it's a wrap. We're gonna come back home. So y'all stay locked in. We're gonna pick it up, gas it up and all that. We're gonna take this drive on back. All right, BCG fam. So y'all getting this video extremely late. As y'all can see, I got Meech back here. Y'all see how the video started out. We're gonna get Meech, but immediately have a problem. What you mean, Jay? Well, I got the car home. For one, it was driving terrible. It was running bad. It started sounding different. I didn't get in it. The wideband, the tune was, man, it was just running bad, man. It was running super rich. You can see the valve covers are off the car. And when I got here, I told Jesse, I said, man, it's a rock arm off this car. It's running like a rock off. I done did it before. I know how I feel. And when I got here, man, it was sounding so bad, like rattling, just noisy. Jesse had said too, the valve train a little noisy, but he said it might be normal, but just see how I do. And I was like, it's a little too loud, but I'm gonna drive it. Man, one of the rocker arms had jumped completely off the valve. Right? A lot of the valves are loose. They done loosened up so bad, I was like, man, something ain't right. Oil pressure was not as it should be. So I take the valve covers off and I go along and look what's sitting in the corner. Let me see. Those are needle bearings. Those are needle bearings. Let me show you what it is. I don't know what he did with it. My engine guy came over here. I don't know what he did with it, but it's basically it appears that a rocker arm said, I done had enough. I can't find which one, but the stuff was just sitting in the corner. So, you know, now, which I was at the point where I was like, I don't like that oil pressure. I want to pull it and put another pump in it, or at least lift the engine up. But my engine guy, he came on here and looked at it. He was like, let's just pull it out. And I was like, oh, man, I just spent thousands of dollars putting that thing together, and labor, you know, I gotta take care of my boy Jesse and stuff. And it's like, man, here we go. All right, BCG fam, we checking in. So, as you can see by the title, it's not good news. And this actually not even the same day, because, man, I was just so devastated. I was like, man, I ain't feel like recording nothing, really, man. It's crazy. It's just luck of the draw. So let me show y'all something. I just got finished wrapping up work, but look at this. Hold on. Y'all see this? Y'all see this right here? Look at this. Guess what this is? Oh, this come out meat. Rocker arms. Rocker arms, man. The rocker arms let go. You see all that? That's why, like the intro of the video, y'all see, I said I was going to pick up Meech, and I was gonna show it to y'all, but this vlog just done took a left turn, and you know, it just, man, it's crazy, man. Like, and it ain't nobody's fault. It's literally nobody's fault. It's just bad parts. It's just bad parts. And to give y'all the story, cause I didn't record none of this. I picked up the car. When I got there, Jess was like, the valve train seemed a little noisy. He cranked it up. I was like, it do seem noise in the front, but he was like, man, maybe it's just cause it's new stuff and all of that. I'm like, could be. Still sounded the same, cause I had heard it the day before. So me and wife would go to the gas station, get some gas. And mind you, putting my foot in it is not on my mind, cause I like to let my ring seat. I let my ring seat. Some folk go out there and just go straight to it. Now, I don't have to have a cam brake in, but I like for my rings to seat good. So I like just steady pace driving. Put some gas in it, man. I maybe went 1 mile or 3/4 of a mile. 3/4 of a mile up the road. When I got to the red light, I was like, this thing running terrible. I said, it's running terrible, man. And I turned and started driving, getting it light throttle. I said, this thing is driving like a rocket arm came off. By the time I got home, I babied it all the way home. Just, of course, babied it. Cause I was like, something is wrong. By the time I got home, man, and pulled right there, you couldn't even tell a camshaft was in the car. It was running like a stock engine, just woo, 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 woo. I said, yeah, rocket arm to come off. Pull in the shop, pop the valve cover off, the passenger side. I see rocket arm kicked all the way to the side. I'm talking about kicked all the way to the side. I was like, man, what caused that? After that, I go through, check all the valves done loosen up, all of them. I was like, something ain't right. Something is not right. Mind you, something else that was alarming, I mean, when I'm driving, I'm like, the oil pressure would not get up high. The oil pressure was 28 on the light acceleration. I'm like, no, oil pressure drop when you're idle. That's a little too low for I ain't like that. I see why now, but so I let the engine cool off. Me and Jesse talking. He was like, what the oil look like? I said, the oil look decent. Cause that's one of the first things I checked. I checked the oil. The oil looked decent. He said, what about the oil in the valve cover? So I ain't checked that. So I go, after it cool off, I pull the valve cover off of the driver's side this time. You know, the oil pools up in the corner. I reach down in the corner and I come out with this. I said, what? Now, mind you, I didn't see one in the passenger side, which is the side where the rocket arm had kicked off. So I'm like, my mind now like, how in the world did this get over here? And at the time, I'm just under the impression that I got one rocket arm bad. So I'm like, what in the world are they doing over here? And pulling up needle bearing. I knew exactly what it was. I said, this a trunnion. This rocket arm trunnion. So I grabbed there. I said, I got a problem. I touched all them valves over there. All them valves, they loose too. I said, oh, glory. I said, we got a problem. So then I was like, man, I knew then. I said, it got to come out. It got to come out. My engine guy told him about it. He came by. He came by. He was like, I'm going to come by your house. I said, all right. Looked at it. He said, pull it out. I said, oh, man, I knew you going to say it. This the next day, man. I'm like, some days done went by, y'all. I just have to process it. Then I'm like, man, I got to get the thing out. And it's just bad timing. I'm like, I don't have time. I don't have time to do it right now. I just don't, man. So it just, man, I just been locked in working, cause I'm like, man, it's a parts failure, man. Like look at it. It's a parts failure. It wasn't nothing he did. It wasn't nothing he did, nothing Jesse did, nothing I did. This just is a parts failure. Part failure, man. and turned out it was 3 of them. Like I said, when I went later on, and then I grabbed it. I'm gonna tell you how I discovered it was 3 of them. So I the day after, like I said, it's man, it's a lot, man. I gotta get the thing out and all that, but I'm just thinking about a lot. So the day after, I pick up the valve cover from the one that was on the passenger side. I pick it up, looking at it, cause I'm like, if this had the train on the passenger side, no, the driver's side, I'm like, where the passenger side at? That's the one that the rocker arm kicked off. Man, I pick it up and I saw the baffle. I seen the baffle got scarred. I said, oh, this stuff exploded and hit the baffle. And then some more stuff come out the baffle. So I was like, okay, maybe it ain't as bad as I'm thinking. Maybe it's not as bad, cause this come out the baffle, more needle bearings come out the baffle. I'm like, and then I found another one. I said, man, it's three of them. 3 of them went bad. And I'm pretty sure it's probably some more, man. It's just, so I know everybody like, Jay, what rocker arms? They're Comp Cam Ultra Gold rocker arms. So, and I done used them before. Never had problems. Man, y'all had some cold. But never had problems. And they don't even, man, they're not even, man, they ain't even 2 years old when I put Meech together. When I put Meech, they might be right at 2 years old. But I'm like, man, that was surprising. It's just luck of the draw, man. It's just bad luck. Just bad luck, literally. So now I'm just mapping out a plan, man, cause I gotta get some rockers, and I'm like, shaft mount rockers is out. I know this stuff. Shaft mount rockers are out. That's why I tell people it's a pro and con to everything. They're really not designed for the street. They're not designed for what I like to do. The driving, the type of driving I do, they ain't designed for that. They gonna tear up too. So now I'm diving into what I'm running for a stud mount rocker on, cause this right here, man, this ain't it. This ain't it, man. I mean, it crazy, cause like, man, you just paid everybody, like paid to get my engine, then I bought all them parts, had to pay Jess and them, and then they did more than just put the engine in. I had to do, you know, you always run into the surprises, man. I had to change ignition boxes and all type of madness, man. And now this. But I don't know. I'm gonna get myself together, and man, you know, you just have to go at it again, man. That's all I can say. You just have to go at it again, man. You know, you take the good with the bad, and then you just keep on strolling, man. Keep on strolling. You just pull it out, get it out, and tear it down. And I hope we ain't got no big damage. That's all you can say. But the fact of the matter is the engine got to come apart. The whole entire engine. The engine got to come out the car, and the engine got to come apart. That's all to it, man. So, yeah, it was supposed to been the vlog where y'all hearing it and everything, man. That's why I was amped up in the intro. Then y'all pop up to this, man. It really, cause I didn't want to film nothing. I'm just being real. I didn't want to film nothing, man. It just I wasn't mad. I was just disappointed. You know, it's just disappointed. Not disappointed at anybody, just disappointed at the situation. You know, and it gets you down a little bit, like which not down in the sense of what I'm saying, like you depressed and sad. It's just like, man, it's just disappointing. Best way I can describe it, just disappointing. It's like, I got to do this all over, man. And you know, the car already been down, y'all, I had to wait on some parts, cause I had some stuff custom. So it like, I already was waiting. And now it's like, man, you gotta hope something big ain't tore up, all I can say. But yep, this is it, man. Them right there, they cause a problem. I bet y'all like, man, Jay, we done. Oh, after all them days, I was like, man, that's why I had stopped. I went vlogging, and then, you know, it been probably a couple weeks or something, man. I had put the picture up on Facebook. I like, we got oil pressure. But, you know, we had some other stuff to do, too. So, you know, rear end and, like I said, ignition box. And, you know, some more stuff had to be done. So, they come for me to pick it up. I like, man, this happened. The day I picked it up, this happened. So, I don't know, man. I had to come up with a plan and, like I said, get it out and start over again. start over again, man. This right here. But y'all stay locked in, man. Hopefully, we still supposed to have some more vlog coming. And that's why I held up on the Regal too, the T-top. I said, let me get this out the way. I don't want to have too many irons in the fire, too many things going. Get Meech back home settled. Then I got to start dialing in, testing, and then I'm going to get back on the Regal. But now, with everything pushed back. And then Airtran was supposed to be going, too, to get the nitrous. So, it's like, man, it just throws a monkey wrench in everything, man. But y'all know, man, we don't fold, man. Y'all know, if you original BCG fan, Brown Coat Gang fan, y'all know that's how I'm saying, never fold. Just never fold, man. So, we're going to get it. We're going to get it right, man. Meech going to come back. Trust me. So, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to catch y'all later, BCG. We out.